Coming up in the stack, we look into the minds of the senior students who have made their very own horror stories. And we talk about the new movie coming out about the legacy of Breaking Bad. All that and more coming to you on Short Stack. Hello everyone, I'm your host Jonah Bowen, and welcome to this edition of Short Stack. Short Stack is our inside review into the thoughts and passions of our contributors. As H.P. Lovecraft once said, the most merciful thing in the world, I think, is the inability of the human mind to correlate all its contents. We live on a placid island of ignorance in the midst of black seas of infinity, and it was not meant that we should voyage far. We now take you to Cody Sheridan's Lovecraftian-inspired short, Discovery.
Hi, you've reached the office of Professor Arthur Doyle, head of the Handren University Religious Studies Department. Please leave a message at the tone, and I'll respond when I can.
Arthur, I found an old box of my uncle's things, and it's a miracle. I think this may help me on my next project, seeing into the mind of the insane. I'll call you when I have more details. Arthur, dear God, there is more to this than I had originally thought. What my uncle was onto, what he discovered, what I have discovered now. This could turn our world upside down. Please call when you can. Arthur, I have uncovered things no man should see. I have awoken things that lay dormant for eons. The painting, his notes, Arthur. I'm leaving now. I'm returning from the beginning, ascending this plane and joining him. Don't try to contact me. Goodbye. Hi, you've reached Professor Jacob Randall. Leave a message after the beep.
Jacob, what is going on? Please, pick up. Please. Please don't do anything rash. I beg of you. I'm coming over right now. Please don't do anything. Jacob, what are you... Dear God.
If you enjoyed that short, I recommend you check out the short story Call of Cthulhu by H.P. Lovecraft, a chilling story of research gone wrong. Have you ever played video games? It's a pretty common hobby that most of us have, but have you ever thought of anything strange lurking behind your controller? Let's take a look at Game Night Fright by Parker Ace Dunn. Thank you, Parker, for the spooky yet relatable short. After all, you know what the kids today say, gamers rise up. Up next, we take a look at what it would be like if your sleep paralysis demon was more than a part of sleep. Don't go away, we'll be right back.
Yeah. Are you wearing your seatbelt?
No.
Kim, you know that people not wearing a seatbelt are 30 times more likely to be ejected from the vehicle.
Airbags are useless unless you're wearing your seatbelt.
Okay, guys, I'll wear my seatbelt from now on.
For more information on seatbelt and car safety, visit www.safercar.gov.
Home fire drills give your family a plan of action. Show everyone 2 ways out of the house, pick a safe meeting spot, and get there in under 2 minutes. Then practice, so everyone knows exactly what to do. Go to ready.gov/fire drill and learn how to prepare your family.
Welcome back to the Short Stack. This is Jonah Bowen. Now, everyone has had nightmares, some more than others. Here is Danny Morgese's take on sleep paralysis and its haunting visuals in his short film, Paralysis. Well, that gave me the chills. If you enjoyed that short, stay tuned for more thought-provoking content from Danny Morgese. Have you ever gotten horrific thoughts from your mother's creepy porcelain doll? If so, you may want to avoid this next blood-curdling horror short called Gretchen.
Or B, my dear?
B, please.
B it is. Ready?
Ready for what, baby?
You may want to burn some sage in your house after this. Let's thank Jenna Poulson for this very unsettling short. While we cut to commercial break, get ready for more shorts that'll shake you up.
"91% of plastic isn't recycled. It takes 500 years for the average size plastic bottle to fully decompose. 9 billion tons of litter is dumped into the world's ocean each year. Change starts with you. Pick up after yourself."
Hello everyone and welcome to Student Insight, where we get to look into the students and skills of Warwick Valley. I'm your host Jeff Hall, and today on Student Insight we decided to feature music producer Noah Conley.
Thank you for having me here.
Oh, no problem. I really want to know, what inspired you to begin making music?
Well, what really inspired me is that I started playing with GarageBand a couple years ago, and then this summer my dad opened up my door and said, "You're going to take a music production class." And so I went there, made another song. We used another music production app called Foundation, which has more songs, more beats, more voices and everything.
Oh, you say another. Did you start out with one originally?
Yeah, I started out with GarageBand.
Oh, GarageBand. And was that on your phone or a MacBook? Or?
It was on my phone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that comes with like a lot of phones, and it's really awesome that comes with phones because it gives a lot of people experiences and chances to play music.
It does.
And before we get any further, you shared 2 of your own songs with us, and I'd like to take a listen of with your first creation named Bells.
Yep.
Unique talent and a unique sound. Like what? I really like the bells sounding. Like there was bells, and I like the weird, like the clarinet sounding. Was that like?
Yeah.
What genre would you consider that?
It's kind of hard to pick what genre I'd put it as, but I kind of consider it chill because it's not a song you really get up and dance to, but it's also not a song you'd be like. It's more like a song you'd be like, yeah, you'd sit down, chill, relax, and everything.
It's like a vibe.
Yeah, like that vibe.
Yeah, it's like it's not really a bop, but like it's like a lo-fi beat to chill and study to. So what wanted you to make like more calming music as opposed to more like headbang and bopping?
Well, what made me do that is because I was just never really good at making headbang and bopping music. So I'm like, if I'm not good at this, I can be better at the other one. So I decided to work on that, get a little better, and that's why I made Project Bells the way it is.
Yeah. And what name, why'd you choose the name Bells for that piece?
Well, first, mainly because I didn't have a name for it, but also because the bells were like the main part of the song. That was the first, that's the first instrument I picked for it. So I'm like, oh, bells, that works.
Bells, yeah. And there's like a lot of instruments on both of those programs, right?
Yes.
That's awesome. Do you plan to make a full career in the music path?
I don't know about a full career. It might just be like a little bit of a hobby. Maybe for the school year, maybe I'll make it a little bit of a thing, but most likely not a career.
Oh, all right. And it's like a lot of kids do like to choose music as a career, but again, it's a very unsafe path. Like you never know because it's a really hard industry to get into.
Yeah.
But it's always a fantastic skill to have under your belt. You can always like have your beats created or beats, and you can sell your beats and stuff like that. Are you interested in like maybe creating beats for people as a side gig to get some extra cash or something like that?
That's what I might do because it's a lot easier for me to just make the beat instead of having to make a whole song and then adding in all the effects and everything. Just to make a beat and then let someone else use it is a lot better.
I understand that. Have you ever actually tried to rap over one of your songs?
Oh no, I tried it. It sounded horrible.
Oh, I doubt it.
No, it just doesn't sound right.
Oh, your voice or your lyrics?
The voice.
Oh, the voice. But you make awesome lyrics, right?
I make lyrics, yeah.
What do you enjoy most about the sound that you create?
I enjoy most about the fact that I built it from the ground up. I didn't take it from someone else and started to make around with it. There was no foundation from, so I'm like, oh, I like this. I like that. This is my creation. I didn't take it from someone else.
I understand that. And about taking things from people else, have you ever like gotten inspiration from other songs that you've heard over the years or stuff like that?
Well, for a project in the class, one song we had to pick a song, and the song I picked was Fue Release, and that was kind of the only song I used I kind of mixed around with because it wasn't really that easy.
Would you say you've drawn any inspiration from any famous artists today?
Not really.
Oh,
it's kind of hard to pick from the artists today.
Who are your favorite artists today?
Oh, that's a good question. I do like Travis Scott.
Travis Scott,
and the new song "Highest in the Room." That's really nice.
What's your favorite song right now, by him or by any? Give me one of your favorite song by Travis Scott and just one of your favorite songs in general.
Right now, it has to be "Highest in the Room." It's really good.
I haven't heard that one. I'll have to listen to it sometime. And speaking of listening to songs, you sent a second song to our producer.
Yes, I
did. And let's take a listen to your second song titled "Boom." You really seem to know what you're doing with that the song Boom. And how long you've been making music for? Like, you seem experienced with GarageBand. And what was the name of the other song?
Bells.
What?
No, Bells, Foundation.
Foundation, yeah.
Yeah, man.
And would you say, would you like to get any other programs, or are you okay with those two programs right now?
For right now, since I'm still like kind of a beginner, I'll stay with those two. And then after a little while, I'll get to more advanced stuff.
Which one do you think is the easier of the two to use?
Oh, definitely GarageBand.
GarageBand, because it's on your phone and it's easy.
With the Foundation, there's like thousands of loops I could have used, and it's just way harder.
I understand that. And I've heard that you have a stage name.
Yes, I did. This is a stage my friend gave me like a year ago. He said my name should be Noah the Man.
Noah the Man?
And I really liked it after that. I'm like, oh, Noah the Man. It sounds like no other man. I'm like, oh, that's really nice.
No other. That's clever. That is very clever.
Yeah.
I very much like that.
And it kind of stuck with me.
Have you ever actually performed?
Oh no.
You should.
I wouldn't even bother. I'd be standing there like, oh no, I can't do this. No, I'm not be able to do that.
Well, hey, maybe you can give it to, you can collab with some other artists we have in school.
That's actually what my teacher was saying. We should use like the video production and other kids to make a music video with like a couple of my songs, something like that.
You can, I know, for example, maybe you can do like Otis featuring Noah the Man. Wouldn't that be awesome?
That would be awesome.
Have you ever wanted to collab with anyone in school?
Yeah, I have.
Do you know of any other music artists or musicians in school?
Not that I know of.
That's interesting. Well, I think that's going to be all the time we have for today. And thank you, Noah, for being our guest today.
Yep,
and if you have a skill or talent you'd like to share, then stop by room 136. For Student Insight, I'm Jeff Hall. Keep creating.
Yeah. Are you wearing your seatbelt? No. Kim, you know that people not wearing a seatbelt are 30 times more likely to be ejected from the vehicle.
Airbags are useless unless you're wearing your seatbelt.
Okay, guys, I'll wear my seatbelt from now on.
For more information on seatbelt and car safety, visit www.safercar.gov.
Home fire drills give your family a plan of action. Show everyone 2 ways out of the house, pick a safe meeting spot, and get there in under 2 minutes. Then practice, so everyone knows exactly what to do. Go to ready.gov/fire drill and learn how to prepare your family.
What if you were haunted and terrorized by ghosts in your most vulnerable state? Let's check out Dan Walker's horror short to live this idea through.
Yeah, I know. It's late. I'm on my way home now. Yeah. It won't happen again. Huh. Damn it.
That'd be a very chilling experience. You aren't able to do much in that position. On this next short, created by yours truly, we see the story of a boy who just lost 2 of his favorite people forever. Or did he? I present to you my newest short, Grandma's Little Boy. You may want to start watching what you do when you think you're alone. You never quite know who may be watching. For our last segment of today, Matt Traverso gives us a new view into the new movie El Camino, based off the show we all know and love, El Camino.
When the finale of Breaking Bad aired back in 2013, 10.3 million people tuned in to watch the end of one of the most popular and critically acclaimed TV shows of all time. Fast forward 6 years later, and now, El Camino, the follow-up film to the smash hit series, is out now on Netflix and in select theaters. Fans of the cultural landmark of the show have been anxiously waiting for El Camino ever since rumors of the film started surfacing about a year ago. Will El Camino live up to the hype, or will it tarnish the legacy left by one of the most beloved TV shows ever? You can read my opinion in the upcoming edition of The Survey, or watch my review in the November edition of Short Stack.
Hopefully it carries on the legacy of the iconic show. And hey, no spoilers. Well, that's all the time we have for today. If you liked today's edition of Short Stack, be sure to check us out on the WV Television YouTube channel with videos just like this one and even more. For Short Stack, I'm Jonah Bowen. See you next time.
Hey, Dad. Do we have a gun?
Why do you ask that, kiddo?